Why are you always calling me? This spam shit. Always calling me. Denied.
Hello.
I'm gonna start this as Lei did hers, with a little bit of traffic. Alright, well, we're about to hit the highway, so let's speed this up until we get off the highway. So let's go. And fast now. Well, that lasted long because guess what? We're in the highway with traffic. The typical 5 o'clock traffic, because there's no reason for this traffic, to be honest. Just people don't know how to drive. Because watch, there's traffic here, but wait 2 miles out of the road when the traffic clears, that there's nothing to be trafficking about. Just no trafficking going. Other than people don't know how to swerve into the lane. That's honestly what the hell that is. Ooh, convertible. Alright, YouTube. It's your boy, freddieRODZ, doing another motor vlog. Just because we gotta keep this current, right? We gotta do these things every now and then. So today's motor vlog brought to you by the letter F for Freddy. Freddy, the letter F. Nah. Today's motor vlog brought to you by the one and only lei.therogue. She challenged me to do these question challenges, which honestly I don't really like doing them, but you know, it keeps me doing the edits, and that's what I need practice on, doing edits. So since we're in traffic, I was gonna do this a little bit more in the road, but I guess you get the typical motor vlog in traffic. Hey, what's up, dude? But yeah, typical motor vlog in traffic. So that challenge is the 3x3. Hold on, this song's good. Alright, 3x3 challenge is meaning 3 things that you guys don't know about me that I like to share, and 3 ways my riding has improved or changed in the last, since the pandemic, I guess, right? 2020? Alright, so 3 things that you guys don't know about me. Alright, number 1. I like photography. That's my hobby, you know. If you don't know, I have a photography page. My Instagram, it's all like, I love motorcycle photography. Anything has to do, I mean, I have my own style. It's something I picked up, something that I always liked as photographer. Like, I always liked it. I never had the funds to ever like spend on the camera for a while, until probably when I got my first GoPro, mid 2014, 2015. That's when I got my first actual, you know, good camera GoPro wise that I could do and learn and did some edits. And I like doing it. I went and bought myself a Nikon and got some good old shots, like some cool shots that I got. And then I got software and learned a little bit of Photoshop here and there, and overall I love it. That from there, you know, I saved a little bit more money and got me a Sony. And going from a crop frame, for those that know photography, to a full frame mirrorless, it's a whole different world. So I love it, you know, going from like the different exposure, different type of camera, how I was using my photography skills. And my favorite shots are, I would say, flash photography and low light. I just like to play with lights. I'll be honest, like, you know what I'm saying, the little cool little effects that you could do. So that's facts number 1 that you guys probably didn't know about me. All right, hold on. We're picking up speed, so let me speed this up again. All right, so fact number 2 that you guys probably don't know about me. I'm a veteran, so spent a couple years in the military, here's Army. When deployed, 2 duty stations. I was in El Paso, Hawaii, and then back home in Florida. So yeah, that's I love the military, my time there. When it ended, it was time to go. I did my thing, got my training, and moved on. So not in the bastard military, the Army, anything. It was a great experience. I got a lot of travel, went to a lot of different countries. I mean, the BS that comes with it, but whoever knows and been there, done that kind of style, but yeah. So interesting fact about me, third, is that I don't know if it's interesting or not, but I don't really like sports, to be honest. I don't like football. I don't like, the baseball. I kind of grew up with it. But actually don't follow any sports other than like MotoGP, which is stream sports, or the X Games, which, when I was young, I skateboarded and skated. So that's the only thing, BMX and all that. So actually, like, stream sports is where my heart lies. But yeah, like, that's as far as that. That's to summarize. First thing, I love photography. 2, veteran, Army veteran, and 3, shit, I don't like sports. Bike life. My life revolves around my son, Lei, or a motorcycle. That's it, Like, even my friends locally here that I had before, we get bikes, they have motorcycles, my dad rides. Like, it's what brings us as a family, my son rides with me, so like you guys seen, it's just, that's bike life is, it's our lifestyle. So that's a little thing here. So talking about that, we got practice. Well, my son does, so I'm coming to chill. I'll practice. Yep, let's go. Alright guys, so as we go, where we left off. 3 things, 3 ways my writing has changed in 2020 and 2020. So number 1, overall, keeping distancing from large groups, because I love big group rides, and honestly we haven't been in quite a few this year because of the pandemic. We didn't want to get sick, we didn't go anywhere, and most of it, a lot of the stuff was closed, so we just took precautions because we got to be safe around this stuff. So that's what I'll say is number 1 thing that changed the most about riding, because also, and then it takes me to number 2, not riding as much, because I did most of my riding last year and then pretty much commuting to work. So it was pretty much, that's what I did, what I'm saying? My commute to work was about 30 minutes on the bike, and I loved it, loved going like towards Daytona. That's what I work at, and I loved it, but just working from home, I don't go anywhere. And then the days that we get to go anywhere is either, I got drill, or it's raining, or, it's just bike nights and there, so, and just being careful with that. So pretty much that's how it's changed. I don't really have a third one because I'm still doing the same thing. I love riding. I'm doing everything the same way I do. now it's just more of a, you know, more awareness, where your situation awareness, I'll say, because you have to have that nowadays, you know what I'm saying? With everything that happened, if you don't have situational awareness, you know, you could get sick, you could get other people sick, and then overall, it's just not a good time, you know? But yeah, that's pretty much what I had in mind with these challenges, the 3x3. I mean 3x2 in this case, but I mean in general. So I don't, like I said before, I don't really like to do this challenge. I'm doing this one just because, you know, to get out of the rhythm and do the same thing, do a motor vlog. Since I don't express myself in the same way that other people do with it. This, you know, the talking to yourself in a way. I don't. If I do, I repeat a lot of the stuff, and I don't know how to get the point across in a way. But at least with this, you know, try to run it down and do what I want to talk about. So do this habit plan and stuff like that. All right, guys. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Once again, it's your boy, freddieRODZ. Y'all have a good night. Deuces.